Beautiful Friday morning, everyone. Veda here, back with another collective message. Oh my gosh, these cards, they all fell out together when I was doing a pre-shuffle, so I kind of arranged them, and this is what we have. Well, overall energy is the Muse, and I really feel like this is you becoming your own Muse, really looking into your potential, not looking back, not having regrets, learning something new, which is all coming out in these cards. So let's start with the Diviner. And I'm also seeing some very interesting angel numbers when I refer to this book. And for example, the Twin card is out. This happens to be number 144 in the book. So I feel that that is quite significant. So back to this Diviner energy here. This is divine timing, evaluation. And what it's saying is that let things be. You've done the work. You've done what's necessary. You can't force something to move forward, to pick up speed. And it's okay to just let things unwind. Divine timing is indeed at play when it comes to even you becoming this new version of yourself. This is followed by Botanist, and it has to do with your legacy. Learning from the people that took care of you and bringing that forward into what you're doing now, perhaps with the people that you're taking care of, nurturing, and of course, nurturing yourself. Growth here, right? Seeds, planting those seeds, cementing your legacy. This is coming out next to Alchemist, that transformation and not destroying the old, but building off of that. Building into the new, off of the old, without the need to destroy the past, etc. Here we have Brawler. This card is lack of empathy and confrontation. So lack of empathy, that to me could be a sign that maybe some of you have just had enough of someone or a situation and you've turned your back completely. There might be something that is pulling at your heart and you're ignoring it, or I don't know. This one's kind of tricky, so I'm going to come back around with some clarifiers, but lack of empathy is, it's pulling at me. Somebody could be feeling like this is you, not being kind. Something about not being kind. Here we have the Weaver, rediscovery and transition. So rediscovering parts of yourself that could have to do with this lack of empathy. I mean, there have been times, plenty of times in my life where I have literally turned myself off, where I don't feel anything, you know, and sometimes you get to that point. It might be more of a self-protection sort of energy that you could be in, or someone is in at this time. Let's go here to this cartographer. It's crossroads and exploration, coming to a point and you're not quite sure which direction to go to. I feel like for many of you, you've kind of moved out of this crossroads energy. However, there could be something new or many options, opportunities that are coming into view, and you have to decide. Here we have the Queen, and this is about sacrifice and determination. Whoever you are, you're very determined. Again, I feel like this determination and this Muse are kind of hand in hand as well, because for some you've got this potential of something new that might not yet be developed yet, or it's in the background and you're trying to bring it forward. You're very much determined. What you've sacrificed in the past is what's brought you to this point, so there's no need to regret anything, right? Especially when it comes to building your legacy. You can't be in this Queen energy without having sacrificed a lot. And many of you've sacrificed quite a bit in life, but there's no, there's going forward. You're going forward, okay? Here is the Twins energy, and this is about being bound to someone else, runaway love even. We do have that runaway energy that's at the end. So I will read the part 144 page. This card relates to a specific relationship. So for some of you, this is a twin flame relationship or soulmate. however you define it, you and the other person are bound together, but past traumas, which I feel like is this queen energy with the sacrifice, okay? Past traumas are blocking your ability to make this a harmonious relationship. Be kind, and then we have that here with the lack of empathy. So somebody wants you to be kind, could be this energy here. Take time to reassess your behavior. Are you really being fair to the other person? How are you continuing old habits or resentments? There is kindness in acknowledging that we are all human. So that's the card for this twins energy here. So, and we got this brawler. So all of these cards that, like I said, they came out all together. So there is a weaving here of energy. Something is coming into the forefront, we'll just say, rediscovery. So there's something that you're rediscovering. Maybe it has to do with a past relationship, sacrifices that you made, that you know going forward you don't need to make again. There's a lot going on here, but I love that the Muse is out. Generosity and just learning your limits when it comes to giving. Many of you are very, very much empathic, and you love to give, but there's a limit to it, okay? The runaway here is, wait, no, let's go back to Alkalite. This is new projects and just learning something new. There's always more to learn. There's always, there's always something to learn, and sometimes when we're feeling stuck, that's the perfect opportunity to pick up a new hobby or learn something new, just to maybe even take your mind off of something that you don't have any control of with this divine timing here. So, and that doesn't mean to distract yourself. You don't have to distract yourself. Learning isn't a distraction. It's a requirement, So yeah, let's dive a little deeper into this. I'm going to use the angel and the occult decks that are mixed together, which, reminds me of this alchemy here. So again, alchemizing your light and your dark without destroying those parts of you that you don't always want to bring up. We know you're strong. We know you're a warrior, but you don't always have to be in this brawling energy even. Yeah, so let's just keep going, see what else comes out. The diviner. Divine timing is at play. And it's clarified by Page of Cups, which is the dark occult deck. Teaches astronomy and the values of herbs and precious stones. And we've got the number 6666 here. So you could be seeing a lot of sixes today. Teaching others. This is Page of Cups, something new. That energy is already out. I'm a little curious about this. I'm not quite sure what else is happening with this diviner here, being clarified by the dark card, precious stone, something of value, learning about your value, teaching others something about their value. Some of you could be spiritual teachers, or that's the role that you're being moved into, something new. At the bottom we have Page of Swords, another dark card, gives answers of past, present, and future, reconciles friends and foes. We have the Queen here, remember, with the determination and the sacrifice. Maybe some of you are considering talking to some people from your past, communicating with someone from your past, or this is someone that wants to communicate with you that you've no longer, I don't know. There's a disconnection here with you and someone else. Could be this twin energy. Or this could be external. This is 17. And then, oh wow, okay, so this is interesting. We've got 17 here, and we have 71. So there is a mirroring effect. 71 is the 10 of Cups. Divine warrior, confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. And then brings victory and peace kind of goes back to this brawler here, confrontation. So there is someone that does maybe want to have some words with you. They want to reconcile the past with you. You're in your divine warrior energy. We've got diviner here, divine timing. There's something that you're waiting. Now is not the time to fight. That's actually a card in one of these decks. Stand down. The archangels are assessing the situation. So there's a situation here that is has been put on hold or stalled or something like that. It's divine intervention. But it's a part of your learning. It's a part of your ascension, this divine warrior energy that kind of just continues to vibrate your bones. So something about vibrating your bones. Botanist. And then botanist here, that is about plants, planting. And we have the value of herbs. So there's a connection here between these two cards. Some of you could literally be learning about herbs when it comes to your healing. You're pulling out of the mainstream medical way of treating the body. And that could also tie into the Muse energy here, learning more. Then this could even go back to your ancient roots, coming from families that were literal farmers and they grew all their food, and there's, you know, backwoods medicinal antidotes and things like that. So yeah, very interesting. Botanist, let's get a card. And I do feel the energy of someone watching. So some of you actually have a new person that has gotten or grown quite smitten with your energy. There are new connections forming. So we've got botanist. Nothing's come out yet. So again, being patient. Yeah. All right. Well, the world came out yesterday in the reverse. Here it is again in the reverse, and it's landing on this cartography, if I'm saying that right, crossroads exploration. So, the God, the source of wisdom. This is number 65. Fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. So for some of you, you've ended something. It didn't, the results that you were looking for, it didn't pan out. And so with the world being here in reverse, there's a cycle that may not be closed, or there's a cycle that someone is trying to reopen with you. We already have that past energy that's out. Okay. This is curious. We're going to have to keep going. But also, hallelujah. Look at this. Can you guys see? Look, same kind of, I mean, not exactly the same, but the circles, it's interesting. It's very similar. Very similar. A crossroads when it comes to achieving success in a venture that is, so there could be something that you've closed out or you thought you closed out when it comes to your work, when it comes to learning even, and that's not, something's not done. Okay, something's not done. Let's put that back. Let's put that there, and I'm going to try again with this botanist. I do just kind of like to, when the cards land where they land, that's usually where I leave them. It's just, it's how I roll. It's how the cards roll. The botanist. The botanist and the muse. Interesting. All right, well, what's happening? This is also in the reverse, landing on brawler and alkalite. And it is high priestess in the reverse. And this is kind of like the twin energy here. And this card as well teaches art and science. So we got a lot of teaching energy coming through with this, teaches astronomy and the values of herbs. So the values of herbs, astronomy, art, and science. So some of you are artists, you're scientists. You know the secret thoughts of all and can change them. Causes love, shows vision of the world. Visions of the world here is in the reverse. This card, I think, came out face down. I'm not sure if it was in the reverse or not, but it's kind of landing here with the brawler and the alkalites. So someone does feel kind of blocked. Maybe this is someone that was able to really pick up on your energy and they're not able to anymore. There's blockages here, and it has to do with this person's angst, their ill feelings toward you. Someone's got ill feelings toward you, and it's bottled up because they can't express it. They want to like get in your face and maybe even shake you. Whoever this is, this external energy is very frustrated. So we do have a lot of twinish energy coming through. This High Priestess, 71. So we already saw 71 and 17, right? The 17 went back in. Okay. We'll just put this on top of Brawler. So something about the world. There's visions that could be blocked on purpose. The divine might have intervened and is not allowing you to see certain outcomes just yet because there's something still you have to learn. So some of you are very much, I say this often, clairvoyant. You get the signs, you get the visions, and there's something new happening that you're just not able to see yet. You could be like me, very curious, always looking. I'm always looking. I'm always reading. I'm always digging. I'm always doing something. I'm just nosy. I can't help it. I'm getting agent of chaos too. So some of you are dealing with an agent of chaos. The botanist. Let's try this again. Okay. Temperance. The light. That's amazing. Legacy. Reconciliation. Regains the favor of those who one has offended. So for some of you with the legacy card, this is about family. This is about family, legacy, maybe reconnecting with some estranged family member or members. There's something that's being balanced out. But in the interim, you're not able to see it, maybe even feel it because it's taking place in the background. It's above you. With the diviner here, it's above you. Could involve a child with this Page of Cups. Something interesting about I'm getting mother-daughter dynamic for some of you, or it could be father-son. There's a parental estrangement here for someone. It's being balanced out. Alchemist. Oh, wow. The Magician. And this is another light card. The Magician, clarifying alchemist. Come on now. Transformation, man. Major. Spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. I feel like these hidden secrets tie directly into this Muse, and that's you becoming your own Muse, but at a whole nother, like this is a whole nother world, and that could be why the world here is in the reverse. You're in a whole nother world. This is the new earth, man. You're in it. You're in it, and you don't have to win it because you're in it, right? Major. Whoa, come on. Major. Somebody's name. Somebody calls someone major. Somebody could be in the army. Oh, I'm getting excited. What's happening? The Weaver. Okay, let's try this. The Weaver. I'm getting excited. There's something to get excited about. It has to do with this success or something that you're moving away from. You're moving into this new earth energy, higher frequencies. You're the embodiment of higher frequencies with this High Priestess here, the dark integration, but it's beyond integration with this alchemist. Something new, building off the backs of the old, not the barracks, something about the barracks. So this could be some sort of ancient vault of wisdom that is opening for you. Yeah. The Weaver. Let's keep going. Someone is in love with you. Somebody is in love with you. In love with your mind. The way you move. Ooh, what's this, y'all? Ace of Coin and the Moon. Both light cards. Angel energy, the Weaver, rediscovery, transition. Now, come on. Divine revelation, rediscovery. Can't make it up. God is my strength. Absolutely has the power to destroy. You have the power to destroy. We know this already. You're balancing that energy out. So that's going back to this doggone high priestess here and the brawler, lack of empathy, confrontation. So you could very well be someone that avoids confrontation at all costs because you know you know your power to destroy is in you, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's balance. It's balancing out. So there's somebody is being kept from you because you have reached a new height in your alchemization of your light and your dark, okay? Damn. Look at this eyeball. Ooh, that's a real angel right there, boy. Archangel Michael. This is not what the card says, but that's what just came out of my mouth. This is Ace of Pentacles, the adored God. Number 8, you could be seeing a lot of 8s. Divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, rules agricultural production. So again, we've got agricultural production. We've got these herbs and precious stones over here with this botanist. So there is something that is being regrown. There is something that is that can't continue to grow. Lackluster. Something about lackluster that could literally involve like granite, something about granite. I don't know. Somebody could be a builder. Something about granite. Maybe graphite. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're just going to have to keep going. But this Ace of Coin coming out with the moon is absolutely beautiful. So there's something that is being weaved for you. Divine timing is absolutely at play. You're not able to see all of this right now. Or maybe someone that's been trying to pry in your energy. They're the ones that can't see what's happening right now. But you can feel it, I feel. Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this. I'm claiming this. Ace of Coin right here with the moon. Spectacular. Divine revelations, reveals messages, has the power to destroy. So there is a lot of transparency that's coming out when it comes to that veil that has cracked, that has split. People are going to see things that maybe they never wanted to believe. And I feel like whoever you are, if you're connecting with any parts of this reading, there's not too much that can phase you at this point in your life. And perhaps that's why this brawler here is out. Lack of empathy. Maybe you feel like you have a lack of empathy, but it's just more so detachment. Detachment does not necessarily have to be a lack of empathy. It just means that you're not allowing something in that has the potential to destroy you, if that makes sense. Power to destroy. So there is something here that's being blocked that does have the power to destroy. But I mean, that's we all have the power to destroy ourselves even. It's what it is. I mean, I've self-sabotaged. That's a thing for me. I've done things. I've worked against myself plenty of times. So that could be a mode that some of you are coming out of, becoming your own muse, realizing your potential is more, something about giving yourself more credit, knowing that you're deserving of this new venture, adventure. So some of you are indeed going on an adventure, maybe coming out of this crossroads energy, going back. Yeah, I feel too that this is sacrifice. Looking back, you made sacrifices, but you wouldn't be where you are if it weren't for your past. So, I don't know. Let's keep going. The Queen. The Queen is here. Sacrifice. Yes, you have served. You've served plenty. Here we have Ace of Cups. Wow. Light again. So the only dark card, the only dark card out so far is this one here, this Page of Cups, Stolas 36. And this is an owl, an owl, and then there's a crown here, and we already have this crown here with the Queen. So in some cases, again, this could have to do with a mother-child relationship, allowing divine timing to play out when it comes to a mother-child relationship. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we've got this Ace of Cups. We already have Ace of Pentacles. So 2 aces. Major new beginning here. Rejuvenation. Obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. Your sacrifices were not and are not in vain. Okay. At the bottom, we've got, oh, here it is, Bodis. 17. We've got this High Priestess at 71. Bodis is showing up again. Gives answer of past, present, and future. Reconciles friends and foes. Knows the secret thoughts of all and can change them. Causes love. Shows visions of the world. Brawler. Lack of empathy. Confrontation. So some mixed messages coming through. Let's keep going. The Twins. Dark card landing in the reverse on Alkalite. Excuse me. And it is the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Procures the love of a woman. Tells of things past, present, and future. Builds love between friends and enemies. That's what's landing on Alkalite, trying to clarify, confirm. Somebody needs confirmation of something. New projects, learning. Someone is still not learning that they can't force you to love them again. Someone is still in the process of learning from their past. Someone believes that they made sacrifices, but there's something that's a little bit twisted here. Okay, that's a little bit twisted. Somebody's thoughts, but we're going to keep going. So we got this 3 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody feels like they can't move forward, or they're being held back because they haven't learned something. New projects. Some of you could be at like right there when it comes to a project here that you feel might be over, but something's coming back into play. So maybe for some of you, starting something new, it might not yet be the time because whatever this is still brewing and it's coming in. Okay, that could be for someone. The Twins here. Like you don't want to start too many things and then, you know, you're back here and this thing, whatever it was that you thought was closed out, it comes back and it requires all your time. So there's something from your past that could be moving into your present that is going to require more time. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. It's like buying stock and you buy the stock on red and then it goes green. And then it goes back red and you sell it on red versus green. You know, something like that. So, yeah. Red light, green light. The Twins. Like you don't want to sell on red. You want to sell on the green. Okay, so something is not green lit yet. Green light, green lit, whatever. The Twins. Heck, man, nothing's hitting this card. Okay, so this dark card, so there's some darkness around this twin energy here, okay? And this is landing on the High Priestess, and it is the Fool. The dark here gives understanding of animals and the voice of the waters, answers of things to come. The Brawler, lack of empathy, and then the Weaver. So there's something that's still not, that hasn't happened yet, isn't happening. Why though? This relationship right here is not happening now, okay? This is getting tricky. Let's see. The Twins. Somebody's got a trick up their sleeves. I can feel it. Twin. Nope. Uh-oh. What the heck? Justice. Tell how the angels fell. Reveals the past, present, and future. Teaches the liberal sciences. 29 breaks down to an 11. Astaroth, I guess is his name. This is fallen angel energy. This is fallen angel energy. Yeah. Tells how the angels fell, reveals the past, present, and future. We have teaches art and science as this high priestess. So look at this. The brawler. So this is twin flame energy that's still balancing out. It's highly combustible, okay? This isn't funny, but it's funny as hell. This is funny as hell. What is happening? Hold on. What is this? Hold on. Okay. Knows the secret thoughts of all and can change them. Causes love. Shows vision of the world. The twins is being clarified by justice. 29. High priestess is 71. So we've got some serious numbers going on here. 71 is the reverse, the mirror number 2, the star. So there is something that is brewing with the twin flame energy. We just gonna say the energy of the twins. We're not talking about divine masculine, divine feminine, separate or whatever. There's something happening and it's combustible. This is definitely reminding me of the Hancock movie where they have to be kept apart because together they just blow everything up. So this is, yeah, reminiscent of that. Teaches the liberal science. Where did I see teaches? Procures the love of a woman. It's in the reverse. Tells, okay, here it is. Tells of things, alkalite. Tells of things past, present, and future. Reveals the past, present, and future. What the heck, man? All right, well, my brain just don't work this fast. This is a lot of information. I can't figure it out. Tells of things past, present, future. Builds, builder, love between friends and enemies. So right now there is a major disconnection that has had to happen via this divine timing here because this energy is highly combustible and there's something that is being alchemized with this alchemist energy here, clarified by the magician here. Helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. So there is a hidden secret here, or something's gone dark, or maybe the twin flame energy has gone dark because there's a lot that's being revealed that is dark. The dark is being pulled into the light. Something like that, y'all. This card's sticking out, and it is 6 of Wands, murmur. Something about a murmur. Teaches philosophy perfectly, brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. Holy moly. All right, well, let's try one more for the runaway. Runaway love. That's a song. I can't, I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to do y'all like that and try to sing runaway love. The runaway. Someone sees you as the runaway. What? Here's the star, 32. It kind of came out in the reverse. Clemency and equilibrium protects against attacks in the courts. Secrets, running from problems, the runaway. So there is a problem here that someone is trying to run away from, but they can't. I feel like it's this energy here, this dark justice. Somebody's trying to evade justice. It ain't happening. Oh, yes, exactly. Woo! What a ride. 6 of Pentacles, divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty, the favorable God. Wow. All right, well, on the macro level, it's a bunch of energies that they on the run, but they ain't nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. The secrets are out. They're coming out. Maybe there's some new revelations that the collective at this time is not being allowed to see because there's something that has to occur beneath the surface. Explosive energy for sure coming through. I'm just going to go straight to these cards here and see what else. Do another round. Okay, the diviner clarified by this Page of Cups, and we're talking about the herbs and the precious stones. So let's see what comes out. Divine timing is indeed at play here. Oh, the big payback and slumlords. Yeah. Well, hallelujah. Hallelujah, y'all. This justice is no joke right here. slumlord. So slumlord energy. Slumlords, obviously, it could be landlords that aren't doing what they need to do. There is a big payback here. So this is retribution type of energy that's coming through. In fact, let me get my other little deck here and see what clarifies. Let's see what clarifies the slumlords if we're dealing with an actual creature. Okay, feature, creature, what? Slumlords, the big payback. Something is, yeah, this is big. Major shift occurring. Oh, this is landing on the world in reverse and the cartographer shroud. You instantly lose all memories of your past. This Queen card speaks about sacrifice, things that you've done in the past that can't be changed. Okay, you retain all skill levels and abilities. You may only recover your memories through a wish or divine intervention. We've already got divine intervention here. What in the world is happening? Hold on. Shroud, the world in the reverse, cartographer. Cartographer is exploration, crossroads. You're becoming proficient more so in your abilities, but there's something from your past that is being alchemized as fire. We got the flame here now at the bottom. A powerful devil becomes your enemy. It seeks to ruin and plague your life, savoring your suffering before attempting to slay you. So a lot of destructive energy is on the table, but you're alchemizing it. There's something I feel that you're facing head on, and there's a healing that is occurring. This is macro level as well. So these are things that are starting to play out, and you could be in your agent of chaos energy, because this is chaotic. It's chaotic. It was flowing really kind of good, and then it just, it did a switcheroo. As soon as I started trying to clarify this twin energy here, it did a switcheroo. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll put that there. Slumlords, the big payback. So somebody's got to pay back a lot of money. This could have to do with the housing department in whatever country you're in. Finance, most definitely. So this is also real estate crashing. A lot of properties exchanging hands. Yeah, this is interesting. I might come back to that with another deck. Let's keep going. Actually, let's just get this. Let's keep going here. And this is Temperance, clarifying botanist, parenthood. Parenthood, balancing out, not feeling guilty about things that you can't change, something in the past. Are these in the upright Oregon? All right. Uncivilized. Huh. What the heck? Okay, and these just half sibling and false light. Well, I will have to watch this video back to see how these cards even wound up over here. But for some of y'all, this is a half sibling. They're stuck in the false light. They're completely uncivilized. And they coming in and they a whole ass enemy. They a whole ass devil. This is not for everybody. Obviously, not everybody got a half sibling, but this is very clear right here. With this queen coming underneath. So this could either be a mother or even a father, and these are the children, or this queen has a half sibling that's completely uncivilized, stuck in the false light. Somebody's trying to bring someone else into the false light with this flame here. And then this uncivilized here, we have the world that's in the reverse. So there could be some upheaval on the global stage that is being manufactured, but you are, there's something that's being blocked you're not allowed to see. There's something about your past that it's no point in thinking about, because it's not where you're headed, in a completely different direction. Okay, let's just keep going. The Magician here. Well, this is landing on 3 of Wands. Hearing your name shocks their system. And that is this alkalite, new projects, learning. So there is someone that is learning about you, and the truth is scaring them with this beware the rumors. Beware the rumors are true. So there's something about you that could be a bit ruthless, and someone is like, yeah, you know, I messed up. I should have left the collective alone. Yeah, humiliation ritual is at the bottom of this deck. So there is someone or many people that are being humiliated on the public stage, public platform. Something about a humiliation ritual on the public platform. Yeah, swamp energy, muddy water, swamp, followed by too much makeup. So too much makeup could also be a mask. Someone wears a very thick mask, but they've like been waterboarded and now the mask is like melting. Someone feels tortured. This humiliation ritual is way too much. It's more than they can bear. They didn't think, yeah, with the big payback here and humiliation ritual, people are being, it's like the emperor in the street with no clothes, something like that. So let's go back to this magician. Hearing your name shocks their system. You're shocking the entire system, the algorithm. Oh, transportation specialist. That's interesting. So I feel like this is astral travel energy, and or this could be could have to do with buses, trains, even planes. Someone that is very skilled at moving large groups of people, something like that. So this is a little tricky here, this transportation specialist. You deserve real soul love, and so you will have it. So with regard to love, not ruminating on the past, what didn't work out, whatever that was, that could have even been horrible, traumatizing. You're now in this space and time becoming your own muse, learning from whatever sort of hardships these might be. And you're a crusader. Just that's what it is. You're a crusader, divine warrior energy, high priestess, clarifying the brawler. So I feel like in some cases this half sibling, this could have been a real fight, like knockout, drag out, physical confrontation between some siblings here. Uncivilized false light. It could have to do with money, with this big payback. Somebody didn't pay back some money. Somebody stole some money. This could have to do even with an estate, an inheritance, a trust. Someone liquidated a trust. Yes, could have it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a mess. High priestess. Wow. All right, this is landing over here. Blackmail ring. This card came out yesterday. So there is someone being blackmailed, gives understanding of animals and the voice of the waters, answers of things to come. So I feel like this blackmail card, which did show up, I believe, in yesterday's second reading, along with the animal sacrifice. So I feel like there's something to do with animal sacrifice and the evidence being put in the water. But somebody or a ring of people has evidence, and this could be connected to some slumlords. So there's some slumlords, they own a lot of property and they allow really horrible things to occur with this humiliation ritual and this muddy waters, but that's all coming out. So there's a lot of properties that are being used for some very dark, dreadful activities, and that's being exposed via this blackmail. So this could involve high power officials as well. Yeah, let's just see. Blackmail ring. One more time. Nothing's coming out. Blackmail ring. All right, well, yeah. So this is going back to the beginning of the reading when it comes to this diviner and you like not being access to everything, because some of you are just very like, you can pick up on pretty much anything. And there's something here Maybe you're too close to the target and there's news that doesn't need to get out right now because there's something that's working out, and it's destructive. It's destructive with this Justice and this High Priestess. Shows vision of the world. The world is in the reverse. So there's something happening here that we're not able to see right now. It's just what it is. Fine. Fine. High Priestess. Fine. Darn it. High Priestess. False business complaint. Interesting. False business complaint and false light. Destitute and depraved. Destitute and depraved. Slumlords. The big payback. So again, that reversal of fortune energy coming through. Somebody, if you have a business, or maybe you had to close up shop with this energy here, crossroads, because somebody was really going out of their way to destroy your business with this flame card here. This is the devil, the enemy, seeking to ruin you and plague your life. So that could be what this energy is, the brawler. So for someone's very bent out of shape. They don't like what someone else did that affected their business. And so they just want to pull out all the stops to try to bring someone else down. But somebody's like destitute and depravity. So this is depravity here with this humiliation ritual. Yeah, I mean, that's what this is here with the flame and the devil. Somebody that's just going all the way out of their way to destroy someone else. That's all they got left to do. That's all they got left. They're losing everything. Behind this, we've got this doppelganger. So for some of you, this is a doppelganger energy. A doppelganger twin energy here that is just having all kind of fits. Identical version of yourself, including skills, memories, and equipment, except with the opposite alignment. Yeah, okay, well that makes way more sense. So for some of you, this twin energy here is a whole ass doppelganger. And that's why it's so difficult to get whatever this energy is, excuse me, out of your hemisphere. Because they have all the damn same skills that you have. Well, this just turned, what the hell? Look at this. This card comes to life as an, so, whew. So there's something coming to life, something coming, resurrecting from the dead even. Good Lord. Destitute and depraved ripple effect. Heavily redacted. So with this heavily redacted here and ripple effect, this is the dead men are telling the truth. So there's something that's being resurrected, bodies coming up from the swamp waters, something that was buried, now it's come up. This blackmail ring is not getting the payments that they're demanding, and so everybody getting told on macro level, okay? This reading is wearing me out. The star is in the reverse. So there is something here. Someone is trying to run away from their past where they just did way too much, and there's no running away from it. Justice is going to be served, period. Period. So let's see why this star is here in the reverse. Whoa. Bankrupt. So somebody's trying to run away from bankruptcy reverence. It's because they just weren't grateful that, like, they took everything for granted, whoever this is. Bankrupt. They're morally bankrupt. Their brain is decaying. There's decay here. Humiliation ritual still at the bottom. Let's go back to here. We'll try again for this twins and justice. Something about vengeance. AI video, it's in the reverse, landing on hearing your name shocks their system. Let's try this again. So some AI video. Somebody tried to maybe file some false complaints against your business using some sort of AI manipulated video, and that kind of got smashed. Someone's getting, it's like Hulk smash energy. Somebody's getting Hulk smashed. Hulk. Justice. Okay, what's this? Crystal Aura. Kind of landed face down in the reverse. So whatever this is coming up against you, their aura is quite muddy here with the muddy water swamp. So this is swamp energy that the collective is brawling with the swamp. Yeah, past life partner. So that could be the dead that keeps coming back around. Past life partner. Doppelganger, past life partner. Well, what the heck? Justice. Woo. Busted lip. I already said that for someone, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's going to be a news story. I have also figured out that I do indeed read the energy of, well, it's not me. It's what's coming through. Because I just shuffle and the cards come out the way they come out. But I do pick up on energies from other content creators. And I see it every single day in my feed. I'll see stories, maybe that posted from a day ago. And they'll just show up and it's like the exact same energy. Or it'll show up an hour or two after I've posted these readings. So in some cases, these are real stories that do appear in the algorithm. Okay, but somebody here could be some siblings got into some sort of brawl and somebody got their face smacked. Smuck. Is it smuck? That's not a word. Okay. Ace of Cups. And this could be a brawl over you. With this Ace of Cups here on the Queen, you know, there could be some energy competing for you. This doppelganger, we got the image of the same person. They fighting each other, but, you know, somebody got into a fight over you. Okay, AI generated photo again, landing here with this blackmail ring and false business complaint. So somebody tried to blackmail somebody else using some fake-ass AI generated video photo, and that ain't working. Yeah, that ain't working. So people doing too much. Mind control at the bottom. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, which goes right back to this world in the reverse and cartographer. So continue to be your own muse, okay? You know there's something that is somebody's acting a fool over you. It's just what it is. I don't know what's wrong with them. Ace of Cups. I don't know what's wrong with them. You don't work well with others. So somebody is trying to say that you're the one that's being mind controlled and they've been trying to reach out to you and help you and this, that, and the other, and you won't work with them. Somebody is, I don't know what's wrong with them. Maybe you don't work well with others. So what? Shit. Okay, let's go back to this shroud and cartographer. Okay, well then, and then also could have to do with lack of empathy. I've been accused of this, for real. I've been accused of this, so, I mean, it's not far-fetched. So, in some cases with this Three of Wands, this could have been a job even that you walked off of, and they're trying to get you back because maybe you don't work well with others, but you're like the brain of the enterprise or something like that. Seriously. But there's some major upheaval on the global stage. I can't lie about it because it's here clear as day with this world being in the reverse and this uncivilized with this false light. All right. Cartographer. I thought this was going to be a short one. Oof. Colorado. Colorado came out yesterday, so something going down in Colorado. Could have to do with the legal justice system. Police brutality in some cases. All right. Do not lend them the money. They have no intentions to pay you back. Taurus, Virgo, Leo. So in some cases, again, and this energy did come out the other day, where there's someone that needs some money. You already lent their ass money. They didn't pay you back, and they coming around again asking for more money. Taurus, Virgo, Leo. I know who this Taurus, Virgo is. They need money, but they spend too much, and they always trying to act like they got way more than what they got. So that's for somebody. Could be a half sibling, could be a mother. Whatever, they're in a false light. Oh, And ain't nothing wrong with having to drive a bus, okay? But somebody who might have had what they considered a highfalutin corporate position, they've been let go, and now they gotta drive a bus, and that is the humiliation ritual for this person. Okay, I'm not saying it's humiliating to drive a bus. I'm not saying that. But for whoever this is, they need some money from you. They got fired because they don't work well with others. They could have recently moved to Colorado, or they're moving out of Colorado and got beat up in the process because they do too much. They coming back around to you. They need money. That's very, very specific. Very, very. Personal chef. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this was, they spent a lot of money. Somebody could be a personal chef, but this feels more like someone that literally hires personal chefs, has these extravagant parties, knowing damn well they don't have the money for it, okay? So somebody could have a lot of debt, and they got to file bankruptcy. That's here. It's all out. All right, well, cartographer. What the heck? No, nothing comes without sacrifice except to those who sacrifice what they shouldn't. Exactly. This is energy, false light energy, constantly living above their means, constantly running their mouths, constantly going against themselves, working against themselves. They sacrifice what they shouldn't, and then when they look up at the end of the day, they don't have nothing, and they still scratching their head trying to figure out, how did I get to this point? Can you please lend me some money? Okay. Yeah, I'm done with this. You are an escort of souls. This is why they fear you, okay? So somebody is scared as hell of your ass, period. Yeah, I'm whatever. This reading just went all the way, boom, as usual. I mean, whatever, you know, it's cool. You're on Muse. And somebody's seeing that. Somebody is, more than one person, they're watching how you get down is no joke. Okay, how you get down is no joke. I do want to see why this powerful devil is here. I know. Who is this powerful devil? Didn't come out, but oh, look, y'all. Witness Protection Program. I know what that is, too. That came out. I posted something in the community post. So this is the devil, witness protection, tampering with witness protection, something about Colorado, busted lip, false business complaint, lies are free, but the truth is expensive. Okay, that's what's coming out. They want your forgiveness. They miss your light. Why? Because they are stuck in the false light. Who? This twin, this doppelganger energy here is stuck in the false light. But you continue to be a strong swimmer, Olympic swimmer, okay? You swim above the water. Some of you are swimming above the water. Doppelganger. I just got a second wind. That's funny. Doppelganger. So that's that strong swimmer. Ooh, come on. 15-minute cities. So this is what this world is here in the reverse with this slumlords here. So these 15-minute city plans, in a lot of cases, that are already kind of taking place. There's something that's out of balance, out of whack, and it's rectifying itself. And this is connected to AI video. This 15-minute cities, AI generated, oh, my voice is rising, AI generated photo and AI video here. This is exactly what this is. This is slumlords that are, they've bought up a lot of land in cities. It could be Colorado specifically because that's what's out on the table. They have all this, what looks like a pristine way of living to pull people in, to take their money. And it's a lie. It's a lie. And then they get the money and okay. So then this is also new development. So they got these, you know how they do, the real estate people, they take the real nice, beautiful pictures and the land, and it's all drawn, the drawings, the architectural drawings, whatever, and they get people's money, boom, 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 and they promise this and then the other. Well, these fools have gone bankrupt, okay? I strongly do not recommend buying anything that has not been built yet, period. It's a bad, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. So this is a scam here somewhere. Colorado. It's got to do with a big plot of land, selling it as some 15-minute city smart whatever, but it's really dystopian in nature, and they ain't no money there. Whatever money was there, they've already spent it. Lies are free, but the truth is expensive, right? So somebody bought a free lie, and now they're losing all their money, bankrupt. Yeah, you got to be careful with these developers, man. They're shady as hell. Okay, that's it. Final messages, angel messages. Wow. It is Friday. The sun is coming out. Life review. We've been seeing this card a lot too. Take inventory of your life. That's going back to the Queen energy here with the sacrifice, okay? Changing or healing whatever is unbalanced. We already had that on the board with the Temperance card and this runaway energy here. Secrets, running from problems. I mean, we're always healing. You know, there's always going to be problems, so you're always healing. But I do feel like in some cases, this is that doppelganger energy that keeps trying to run to you to escape their problems, but they get blocked at every turn. Because they ain't learned how to do right. Passion, career, transitions, sensitivity, and healthy lifestyle. Hello from heaven. So yeah, just keep doing you, boo. And I'll see you guys soon in the next reading.